Hello guys, this is Ray. Today we're going to talk about how to work on your business. First, you have to close your first listing deal. It's very crucial because you need to first understand, how to do the listing, how to get the appointment, how to book the appointment, how to do the listing presentation, how to market the listing, and how to negotiate the listings and how to get the listing sold. So after you close your first listing, you want to get your first administration person as soon as possible, because if you're not working on the sales, then sales is gonna stop. So you want to focus on the selling. So you want to get your first admin as soon as possible, so the admin can take over all your administrative jobs. Preferably checking emails, doing all the paperwork, doing marketing, everything. Okay, after you get your first admin, you want to make sure to use your listings to get more listings. So we'll talk about more about that in another episode. So once you get more listings, then you will get your first buyer's agent. Uh, because your buyer's agent, they need the buyers to you need buyers to feed your buyer's agent, right? So preferably, let's say probably if you have 3 to 5 listings, maybe you can get your first buyer's agent. That way, because buyers will call your listings, and then you can give those buyers to your buyer's agent. So after you hire your first buyer's agent, you want to build your whole team, right? You want to get the leasing manager, you want to get your cold caller, you want to get your marketing manager, you want to get your bookkeeper, you want to get your business performance tracking person. So once you get all those people in place, then the only thing you need to do is just focus on going to the listing appointments. So that's how I'm running my business. So after that, you want to get your, let's say once you get to maybe 10 listings, 20 listings, or 30 listings, then you want to hire your first listing agent. That way, once you have hire the listing agent, once you get the listing agent trained, then you no longer even need to go to listing presentation. So from there on, you can work on your business, because you want to work on your business as soon as possible. Because as long as you're working in your business, for example, if you're doing paperwork, if you're checking email, your business will not grow, right? Because so the way I do it is, the only task I do is training and hire. It's getting more listings and hire. Okay, so I go to listing appointment. So my caller, they book the appointment for me, and go to the listing appointment and I sign the contract. So you do not want to get bogged down in the day-to-day business. So here's what happens once I sign the listing. So I sign the listing with the homeowner. Then I let the homeowner know, hey, homeowner, I have a team. So every one of my team, they have specialization. I have Catherine, she's doing all the paperwork. I have Madeline, she's doing all the marketing. I have Jane, she's doing the listing management. I have Mike, Liz, and Aloha, they're doing the cold call. So, and I have Angeline, she's doing the bookkeeping and the tracking. So I will, once we get the paperwork completed, I'll create a chat group, and any question you have, all the communication will be done in the group. So that's how I get myself out of it. I cannot stay in it, because if I stay in it, I'm not gonna go do any more sales, right? So once I create that group, then I'm not gonna respond to anything said in the group. I'm just gonna monitor, to only if something goes wrong, then I'm gonna maybe say something. So this is how you from working the business and to get to work on the business as soon as possible. But before you move in, you start to work on the business. You have to work in your business first, right? Because you need to generate the revenue. You need to generate the money to the sales and the commission to be able to hire these people, right? Uh, I will talk about more in other episode, and about how to hire people, how to get your first listing, how to do the presentation, how to do cold call. Okay, so until next time, this is Ray.